Imagine a currency that exists purely online, a form of money that you can't touch or see physically, but can be used to buy goods and services, transfer value across the globe, and even invest in. It's not controlled by any bank or government. This means no single entity has the power to manipulate its value or supply. This is Bitcoin, a revolutionary idea that emerged in 2008. Created by an unknown person or group of people using the pseudonym Satoshi Nakamoto, Bitcoin was introduced as a peer-to-peer electronic cash system. Often called digital gold, Bitcoin offers a new way to think about money. Unlike traditional currencies, Bitcoin is decentralized and operates on a technology called blockchain. It's like carrying gold in your pocket, but instead of a heavy coin, you have a digital key. This key is a cryptographic code that allows you to access and manage your Bitcoin. This key unlocks access to a decentralized network. The blockchain is a public ledger that records all Bitcoin transactions. This network tracks every Bitcoin transaction. Each transaction is verified by network nodes through cryptography and recorded in a block. This ensures transparency and security. Every transaction is visible to anyone, making it nearly impossible to alter or forge. This makes Bitcoin a unique and exciting player in the world of finance. Its value is determined by supply and demand, and it has become a popular investment asset. But how did this all begin? The story of Bitcoin's creation is as fascinating as the technology itself. Let's travel back to the birth of Bitcoin and understand its origins. It all started with a white paper titled Bitcoin, a peer-to-peer electronic cash system. The story is full of intrigue and innovation. Satoshi Nakamoto's vision was to create a decentralized currency that could operate without the need for a central authority. It all started with a mysterious figure and a groundbreaking idea. This idea has since grown into a global phenomenon, changing the way we think about money and finance. The year was 2008. The world was reeling from a financial crisis. From the ashes of this crisis emerged a new vision for money.
I published a white paper outlining a revolutionary concept: Bitcoin. I envisioned a decentralized digital currency. This currency wouldn't rely on banks or governments. Instead, it would be powered by a revolutionary technology, the blockchain.
The blockchain is like a public ledger. It records every Bitcoin transaction. It's spread across a network of computers. This makes it incredibly secure and transparent. With the blockchain as its backbone, Bitcoin promised a new era of financial freedom. It offered the potential for faster, cheaper, and more transparent transactions. This sparked the imagination of many, but the journey was just beginning. In its early days, Bitcoin was a niche idea. It was mostly discussed in online forums by tech enthusiasts and cryptography buffs. Its value was minuscule. You could mine Bitcoins on your personal computer.
One of the first documented real-world transactions was the purchase of 2 pizzas for 10,000 Bitcoins. Despite its humble beginnings, Bitcoin slowly gained traction. Small businesses and individuals began accepting it as payment. Online marketplaces emerged, facilitating the buying and selling of Bitcoin. The idea of a decentralized currency was taking root.
The road ahead was uncertain, but the seeds of a financial revolution were sown. Bitcoin was beginning to capture the attention of a wider audience. Its potential to disrupt traditional financial systems was becoming increasingly apparent. Bitcoin's main appeal lies in its decentralized nature. Unlike traditional currencies, no single entity controls Bitcoin. This makes it resistant to censorship and government interference. Transactions are fast, often settling in minutes regardless of geographic boundaries. This makes it ideal for international payments. Furthermore, Bitcoin offers a level of anonymity. Transactions are recorded on the blockchain, but user identities are not directly linked. This appeals to privacy advocates. It also raises concerns about potential misuse. This unique combination of decentralization, speed, and anonymity has fueled Bitcoin's rise. It has attracted individuals and businesses looking for an alternative to traditional financial systems. However, this journey has not been without its share of challenges and controversies. Section 5. Shadows and Storms, Challenges and Controversies. Bitcoin's journey has been marked by both excitement and controversy. Its decentralized nature, while a strength, has also attracted criticism. The anonymity it offers has been exploited on the dark web for illicit activities. This has led to calls for stricter regulation.
Another concern is Bitcoin's volatility. Its price has fluctuated wildly over the years. This makes it a risky investment. Security breaches and thefts from cryptocurrency exchanges have also raised concerns about the safety of holding Bitcoin.
Governments around the world are grappling with how to regulate Bitcoin. Some see it as a threat to their monetary sovereignty. Others recognize its potential and are exploring ways to integrate it into their existing financial systems. Section 6. Bitcoin goes mainstream, from Wall Street to your street. Despite the challenges, Bitcoin has steadily gained mainstream acceptance. Major companies like Microsoft, PayPal, and Tesla now accept Bitcoin as payment.
Institutional investors, including hedge funds and asset management firms, have added Bitcoin to their portfolios. This institutional adoption has brought a sense of legitimacy to Bitcoin. It is no longer seen as a fringe asset. The development of regulated exchanges and custody solutions has made it easier and safer for institutions to invest in Bitcoin.
Today you can buy coffee with Bitcoin, book a flight, or even buy a Tesla. The world is waking up to the potential of this digital currency. But the question remains, what does the future hold for Bitcoin? Section 7. Bitcoin versus gold, a digital duel. In the world of finance, two titans stand out as the ultimate stores of value: Bitcoin and gold. This digital duel has captivated investors and analysts alike, sparking debates and discussions across the globe. Bitcoin is often compared to gold. Both are seen as safe havens in times of economic uncertainty, offering a refuge for those looking to preserve their wealth. Both are seen as stores of value. They provide a hedge against the volatility of traditional currencies and the unpredictability of the stock market. Like gold, Bitcoin is scarce. This scarcity is a fundamental aspect of its value proposition, making it an attractive option for investors. There will only ever be 21 million Bitcoins. This finite supply ensures that Bitcoin cannot be devalued by inflation, unlike fiat currencies which can be printed in unlimited quantities. This limited supply contributes to its value proposition. As demand for Bitcoin increases, its price is likely to rise, making it a potentially lucrative investment. Both assets are also considered hedges against inflation. In times of rising prices, investors often turn to gold and Bitcoin to protect their purchasing power.
However, there are key differences. Gold has been used as a store of value for thousands of years, while Bitcoin is a relatively new phenomenon. Gold has a long and established history as a store of value. Its use dates back to ancient civilizations, and it has been a symbol of wealth and power throughout history. It has intrinsic value due to its industrial uses. Gold is used in electronics, jewelry, and even in space technology, adding to its overall value. Bitcoin, on the other hand, is a relatively new asset. It was created in 2009 and has since grown in popularity, attracting a new generation of investors. Its value is derived solely from market demand. Unlike gold, Bitcoin does not have any physical form or industrial use. Its worth is determined by what people are willing to pay for it.
The debate between Bitcoin and gold as the ultimate store of value is likely to continue. Each has its own unique advantages and disadvantages, appealing to different types of investors. Both assets have their strengths and weaknesses. Gold offers a sense of stability and historical significance, while Bitcoin provides innovation and the potential for high returns. Ultimately, the choice depends on individual investment goals and risk tolerance. Whether you prefer the time-tested security of gold or the cutting-edge potential of Bitcoin, both assets offer valuable opportunities for those looking to diversify their portfolios. Section 8. The future of Bitcoin, promise and uncertainty. The future of Bitcoin remains uncertain. Despite its meteoric rise and the fervent support from its community, questions linger about its long-term viability. Will it become a widely accepted global currency? Many enthusiasts believe that Bitcoin has the potential to revolutionize the way we conduct transactions, making it as common as using a credit card or cash. Will it replace gold as the ultimate store of value? Some argue that Bitcoin, with its limited supply and decentralized nature, could become the new gold standard, a digital safe haven in times of economic uncertainty. Or will it fade away as a technological experiment? Only time will tell. The volatility and regulatory challenges it faces could hinder its adoption and longevity. However, one thing is certain: Bitcoin has sparked a revolution in finance. It has introduced the world to the concept of digital currencies and decentralized finance. It has challenged traditional notions of money and value. By operating outside the control of central banks and governments, Bitcoin has offered an alternative to the conventional financial system. It has given rise to a new wave of innovation in the financial technology sector. Startups and established companies alike are exploring blockchain technology inspired by Bitcoin's success. Whether Bitcoin succeeds or fails as a currency, its legacy will likely be felt for years to come. It has paved the way for other cryptocurrencies and has shown that there is a demand for decentralized financial solutions. It has shown the world the power of decentralization and the potential of blockchain technology. The idea that transactions can be secure, transparent, and free from central authority has captured the imagination of many. The future of finance is being written, and Bitcoin is undoubtedly a part of that story. As we move forward, the lessons learned from Bitcoin's journey will continue to influence the evolution of digital currencies and the broader financial landscape.